I lied. Thank God for editing, because if you see the disaster I created just to get this mixed. But anyways. Hi friends, my name is Tamara. This is my channel. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, good evening, good night, from wherever you're watching from. We're gonna be making today a stir fry, a chicken stir fry. I'm gonna say it, you know I'm gonna say it. It's quick, it's easy, it's colorful, and it's delicious. In this stir fry, I'm going to make my own sauce. You could buy a pre-made stir fry sauce. It's a whole bunch of different sauces together to make a stir fry sauce. We're going to use a little bit of garlic, obviously salt and pepper, lots of veggies. We're going to do this with egg noodles, or you can do it with rice, or if you want to be on the really healthy side, no carbs, no starch. But I like carbs and I like starch, so for sure. So anyways, all these sauces here put together is gonna be blended deliciously in a bowl to make the stir fry sauce. So let's get to it. Oh, and I'm not using any measurements. I'm just gonna wing it because I know what would taste good or how much. But I'm gonna try to eyeball it as close as possible to a measurement so you guys could follow. All right, I'm using some oyster sauce, about a cup. We're gonna use some hoisin sauce, a tablespoon or so of rice wine, vinegar that is. We want it spicy, so we're going to do some sriracha, as much as you like. You're eating it, you should know your spice level. We're going to use some honey garlic sauce. This is going to give it some sweetness, obviously. That always works. About a half cup also. Maybe a little bit of soy sauce. This is a mushroom flavored soy sauce. About a tablespoon. Up. That's what it looks like. I'm going to use some, in my stir fry mix, I'm going to use some celery, obviously carrot, red onion, people call it purple onion, a little bit of broccoli, some snow peas, so everything is going to be chopped. Oh, and I'm going to use some Chinese broccoli. So this is my big old batch or bunch. So all this is going to be chopped nicely. You don't want to eat this. This is very woody. And it's chewy, so we're not doing that. So just want to pinch and pull. Pinch and pull my broccoli. And I kept the stem of the broccoli because I like it. So if you just trim it up nicely, take off some of the woody part, it's very tender inside and you don't have to throw it out. So here's my mandolin coming through again from my carrots. If you watch my fried fish video that I put up for Easter. So if you know me by now, I like to freeze, or you'd know that I like to freeze some vegetables that I know can be frozen. Peppers and green onions or scallions, and other ones we'll get into it sometime in other videos as I go. But what I do with my peppers, you buy your tricolor peppers or whatever colors you like. You come home, you clean them, then you cut them in strips, and then just put them in a freezer bag, throw them in the freezer. When you're ready to cook, just grab a handful because it's already mixed. Grab a handful or however much you want for your dish, and then 1, 2, 3, you're good. This way, when you freeze it, you know you're always gonna have it in your freezer. You don't have to worry about buying it fresh all the time. And if you go to the grocery store and buy it frozen, why can't you not buy it fresh and freeze it yourself? You pay less because you're doing the work. For my green onions, I trim the bottom and then throw them in the freezer. When you're ready, pull it out. It comes out. It's really easy to cut even if it's frozen, or you could wait till it thaws. When it thaws, it gets a little soft, but it's still gonna be soft in your dish anyway, so why does it matter? We don't waste food over here. We try to conserve, we try to save money. We want our money to work for us, so we do the best we can in regards to buying regular and prepping it ourselves to freeze it versus buying it already frozen. You pay more because they do the work for you. We don't want that. We want our money to work for us. Not to cook. It's gonna be a little tricky to mix because it's so full, but you know what you're doing. So we have our red onions, our Napa cabbage, red onions, broccoli, celery, snow peas, Chinese broccoli, peppers, red, yellow, orange. You don't have to cook this all at once, even though it looks so much inside. You could just portion it. You grab a bag as you go. It could last about a week, and it's not a bad thing for you to be eating vegetables for the whole week. You could have this with a piece of salmon, pork, fish, whatever protein you like, or just by itself if you're a vegetarian, however you want to eat it. You could eat it with just rice, anything you want. So you don't have to worry about, oh my god, it's so much, I'm gonna have to cook it. No, just portion it as you and use it as you go. Grab a bag, saute quick, 1, 2, 1, 2, it's ready. Easy breezy. Mind the salt because you already have so many different salty sauces combined together to make that one stir-fry sauce. So you don't want to put any salt on the chicken per se, or you'll season it after just in case it needs a little bit more salt, but that's all it probably will need. You just want to get this cooked through. Didn't add my garlic and ginger yet because garlic is very sweet. It has some sugars in it, so we don't want it to burn. So we're gonna add it now. That's why we didn't add it in the beginning. So this is a garlic and ginger mix. You could do about a teaspoon of each depending on how much stir fry you're making. If you find your sauce is too thick and you don't like it thick, you could add a little bit of water to thin it out. So here it is. My delicious stir fry. I have snow peas, red pepper, yellow pepper, orange pepper, napa cabbage. I have ginger garlic, my stir fry sauce that I made. I have everything in there. And I garnished it with a little bit of roasted peanuts. It's healthy. It's delicious. It's everything. And I'm not just saying that because I made it. But yeah, maybe I'm a little biased. Please don't forget to comment, like, share, subscribe. Share everything. Tell your friends, tell your people, do all the things. Be kind to people. Be kind to everyone. Thank you for watching. Thank me for cooking. Enjoy.